Welcome to Storied Audio. Evan had officially given up on romance. At 33, he lived alone in a quiet apartment. His ex-fiancée, Claire, had vanished from his life with no explanation, no closure, just a text that said, "I'm sorry." He later learned she'd gone back to her ex. And then, when that inevitably imploded, she tried to come back to him. He'd shut that door in an instant. Trust. Gone. Hope. On vacation. So there he was, sitting in his usual booth at Mel's diner when the universe decided to intervene. A new waitress approached with a glass of water. She was smiling nervously. And then, in a moment that would later become legendary, her shoe caught on absolutely nothing, and she pitched forward. The water went everywhere. All over the table. All over him. She froze, horrified. "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." But Evan laughed. Not a mocking laugh. Not a bitter laugh. A real, startled, what is my life kind of laugh. Because honestly, it was hilarious. The manager stormed out, ready to unleash managerial fury, but Evan held up a hand. "It's fine," he said, still chuckling. "Really. I needed that." The waitress, her name was Lily, looked like she might cry from relief. He left her a tip so big she tried to chase him down to return it, but he escaped like a man fleeing a crime scene. After that, they talked. Every week. She was fresh out of college, stuck at the diner until something better came along. He found himself looking forward to her stories, her laugh, the way she always seemed to trip over air, but never lost her optimism. One evening, he asked her to dinner. She said yes with a smile that made something warm flicker back to life in him. Months passed, happy ones. The kind he'd stopped believing he could have. Until Claire showed up. She cornered Lily at the diner when Evan wasn't there, her voice dripping with venomous confidence. "You're not good enough for him," she said. "He'll always love me." Lily, blindsided and insecure, believed her. So she stopped texting back. Stopped smiling at him. Stopped everything. Evan, confused and panicked, went to the diner. "What's wrong?" he asked, breathless. "We should stop dating," she whispered. His heart cracked. "Why?" When she told him, something inside him snapped, not at her, but at the audacity of Claire trying to ruin his present. He told her everything. How Claire had left him. How she'd tried to come back. How he'd shut her out for good. How he loved her, Lily, and no one else. Lily's eyes filled with tears. "I love you too," she said, voice trembling. "I just didn't think I deserved you." He took her hands. "You poured water on me the first time we met. If that's not destiny, I don't know what is." She laughed through her tears. Their relationship became stronger than ever, and they refused to let anyone mess it up. Subscribe for more audio stories.